This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hello, I'm Christine Sandwood with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Right now, 3 men are in the hospital and not a single suspect has been arrested. The trio was shot early Sunday morning while driving near 51st Avenue in Glendale. A victim driving told detectives they were confronted by men in another car after getting into an argument at a nearby business. Right now, it's unclear how many suspects may have fired shots. Fortunately, all 3 men will recover. A Phoenix man is in far more serious condition after being shot near the Quick Trip at 19th Avenue in Dunlap. Phoenix police not releasing much, but they do not even have suspect information right now. They got a 911 call about a man shot multiple times. Paramedics rushed that victim down the street to John C. Lincoln Hospital in critical condition. To the Arizona border now, where a migrant shelter is close to reaching max capacity. For the past 3 weeks, the shelter says they've been seeing about 400 to 450 migrants a day. The shelter usually sees 300 people a day. Staff says that the influx is putting a strain on their resources. And if the shelter can't take in any more migrants, that could mean Border Patrol will start to have to do community releases for migrants in their custody.
We're tapped out on how many we can receive safely, where it is safe for our guests, for our volunteers, and for our staff. And so anything in excess of our maximum numbers are what they call community releases.
Casa Alitas is in need of volunteers as well as supplies. So if you want more information on donating, check out the Casa Alitas website. An out-of-this-world mission set to make history this week. Scientists from Northern Arizona University are prepping for NASA's DART spacecraft to slam into an asteroid on Monday. So their effort to help make this happen has been years in the making.
So we've been using the Lowell Discovery Telescope, which is out in Happy Jack, and it's been really a fundamental part of our overall observing program. And so we've been taking observations using that telescope since 2015, and we've been using a lot of data from the LVII to help build our current understanding of what the orbital period is of that moon.
So if successful, it could show if we had a killer asteroid headed towards Earth, we would stand a fighting chance. Sunday kicks off the high holidays for the Jewish community. Here in the Valley, several Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur services are happening throughout the week. Shabbat of the East Valley hosting services Sunday through Tuesday, and again October 4th and 5th in Chandler. We're told services are free, but you do have to RSVP. And hey, you want to pour it up for Super Bowl 57 with this year's headliner confirming her performance Sunday. There's a good chance you saw the announcement on social media. Rihanna posted this picture on her Instagram, hoisting a football up in the air. The global superstar is set to perform at this year's halftime show here at State Farm Stadium. Rihanna, the multi-Grammy award-winning artist's appearance in Glendale, will mark her first live performance in over 5 years. Many also hoping for some new music, too.
Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. We are approaching the end of monsoon season here in the Valley and in Arizona, but the temperatures are still feeling very monsoon-like. Starting off in the upper 70s tomorrow morning in the Valley, climbing to 99 at midday and reaching a high of 104 degrees, but there's still a slight storm chance in the evening for now at 10%. Futurecast, in fact, is showing that chance of rain first across the White Mountains and along the rim at midday on Monday. Then by 5 in the afternoon, we see more storms developing in areas near Gila County, along with southern portions of the state. Then by about 10 o'clock tomorrow night, we could see a few spotty clouds and even again a sprinkle or two. Cannot rule out the chance of rain in the Valley for Monday and essentially for the rest of the week. The heat, though, will be sticking around for a while with highs in Flagstaff in the 70s, 80s in Sedona, and lower 100s across the lower desert. So your 7-day forecast showing those temperatures dropping into the lower 100s by Wednesday, 90s by Thursday with that chance for showers in the forecast through at least Thursday, and same up in the high country.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.